This is Air Force One, the president's personal aircraft, known as the safest plane in the world. But just a few hours ago it was hijacked by terrorists. Turns out, 6 terrorists disguised as journalists managed to sneak on board with help from an inside man. After takeoff, the mole headed straight for the weapons locker. He took out the guard and grabbed a smoke grenade. As soon as the smoke filled the air, the terrorists sprang into action, arming themselves and launching a surprise attack. Hearing gunfire, the pilots sealed the cockpit and sent out a distress signal. The Secret Service was caught off guard and quickly overpowered. In the conference room, the president was rushed away by his 2 closest bodyguards. Under heavy protection, they ran toward the escape pod. The president insisted on staying to fight, but was forced into the pod against his will. Meanwhile on the ground, command received the emergency call. 6 fighter jets were scrambled to escort Air Force One. The pilot began a rapid descent, preparing for an emergency landing. Military units across the country mobilized, and the 6 jets surrounded the plane. Now all they needed to do was land safely, and the terrorists would be finished. But the hijackers weren't giving up. They rushed to the cockpit door and tried to force the pilot to pull up. The reinforced door held strong, and the captain ignored their threats. As the plane neared the runway, the terrorists opened fire on the door, but the bullets did little. Desperate, they planted C4 on the lock. With a deafening blast, the cockpit door was blown open. The terrorists stormed in and ordered the pilot to pull up, but the brave captain refused. Instead, he activated reverse thrust. Enraged, the terrorist shot him. The plane spun out of control and veered off the runway. But shockingly, these terrorists had flight training. They took over the controls and throttled up to take off again. Now like a wild beast, Air Force One roared across the airfield. Up ahead, a military transport plane blocked their path. Rather than stop, the terrorists floored it, gambling everything in one last move. Thanks to Air Force One's powerful engines, they barely avoided disaster. But now that they're airborne again, the military faces a bigger question. How do you bring down Air Force One without killing everyone on board?